folks. It's been a really long time. The fact is I went through some really bad PTSD. I'm still in it a little bit. I mean, enough that it still affects my life. My life was turned upside down and I pretty much lost everything. So I was in a real bad state and I tried to get some professional help, but it was really impossible. So I'm actually in the back of my apartment here. I've got a small forested area back here, so I set up a small impromptu recording area. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to talk about root beer. Basically just kind of the store brands comparison. You might ask, well, why am I not doing one on more high scale brands or something? But the reason is just because I'm going to do some in the future, at least I'm hoping, but these are brands that everyone has access to. I'm just grabbing at random here. So first we have the Signature Select. This is the Safeway brand. And I just want to start by saying that I actually have no preference. I honestly am not sure which one's better. But let's try them all. And this is great because it's not around 90 degrees today, which some people might laugh at. You know, if you live down in like Arizona or Nevada, this is gonna seem like a joke to you, but we don't always get 90-degree weather out here. In fact, it's been a really kind of lackluster summer. And sorry about the camera shake. I've got the camera actually attached to the table here. But, okay, the next one, Shasta. This is, of course, an old classic brand. Kind of a budget brand, but it's been around, you know, forever. And the great thing is, you know, in this 90-degree weather, I get to try all these sodas. It's an excuse to try them. Next, the Great Value Walmart brand. Practically everyone has access to this one. Nice head on that one. And the last one, WinCo brand. That one's got a good head on it. Look at that. There's a piece of dirt in there. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta take the dirt with the goodness, I guess, in life. Okay, let's let those sit there for a minute. So we got carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, of course, caramel color, potassium benzoate, natural and artificial flavors, and citric acid. So that's the Signature Select Safeway brand. I mean, what can you expect? None of these are craft sodas, so what do we got here? We got carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, potassium benzoate, natural and artificial flavors, and sucralose. I don't like that fact that they're putting sucralose in there. I mean, they already got high fructose corn syrup in there. Why do they need to add sucrose on top of it? I mean, artificial sweeteners, it's, of course, there's varying opinions about it. I don't think it can be that great having artificial sweeteners in high quantities. They say a sucralose might even be a neurotoxin, so I'd rather not have it in there. It's bad enough having high fructose corn syrup. Okay, this one, the Great Value, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, potassium benzoate, natural and artificial flavor. They're all almost the same, you know. The Signature Select has citric acid, which is not going to really hurt anybody, and then this one, the Shasta, has sucralose. I don't know why, man. That's crazy. And then the last one, the WinCo brand, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, potassium citrate, or no, benzoate, sorry, natural and artificial flavors, and citric acid. So the WinCo brand has almost, you know, the same thing as the Safeway brand. So I'm going to use unsalted corn chips. People, they say, a lot of people say when you're taste testing, you want something salty. I disagree. Salt generally dulls the taste buds. It does provide initial flavor that can enhance stuff, but it also changes it, you know. So it's like, if you're going to just be drinking a cold drink on a hot day, like, you know, you may or may not be having salt with it. So I would rather get a good pure sample. So I'm going to go without the salt. It's better for your health anyway. These corn chips are stale as hell, but they actually don't taste too bad. But we're going to use that as a palate cleanser. So let's start with the Signature. You know, it's just got the traditional brown. There's nothing that special about the look of it. Nothing unique about it. That's pretty damn good, actually. Nice and cold just from that one ice cube. Just a very standard root beer, I suppose. Little bit of wintergreen in there. Okay, let's take a bite of the corn chip. It's tasty. It's got a little bit of a, almost like a pasty taste in there. A little bit sweeter. That's probably from that sucralose, you know. It's a little bit more of a candy kind of taste to it. Like almost like root beer candy or something. I mean, the taste is not offensive or anything, but I'm uncomfortable with that high fructose, or actually the sucralose. Like, why do we need them both? You already got one in there that's bad enough. Let's try the Great Value next. That's pretty good. It's got a little bit of a little more of a burnt taste or something. Kind of like creme brulee or something. It's a little creamier. That one's good. I'd say might be the best one so far. Last one, folks. The WinCo brand. Let's see. That one, I don't know. It's good, but I'd say it's a little bit unremarkable. It just, I get the sugar in there and a little bit of root beer taste, but I would say the Great Value was better, actually, a little bit when I try them side by side. I'm curious about how the Signature Select is going to taste after trying the WinCo, because I would say that the Shasta and the Great Value, which is a Walmart brand, both of those had more distinct tastes to them. The Safeway Select and the WinCo just tasted a little more generic. Yeah. It's sweet, but I honestly am thinking that it tastes very similar to the WinCo brand. I'm going to do the cardinal sin here and try without actually a palate cleanser. Yeah, those two taste similar. Let me see. Yeah, there's a little bit of like I don't know, a weird like pastiness to that one. I guess it tastes a little like old root beer, like those old the root beers that. Sorry, I got a mosquito bite now. All of a sudden, maybe I shouldn't say pasty. Like there is a slight amount of yeasty taste, I guess, which is not bad. I mean, this one is good. It does taste a little more old fashioned. But I think not everyone would like that. Let's just give this Walmart brand a shot again. Yeah, this one's got a creamier taste. It does have that little bit of like, I would honestly say that the Walmart brand might be the best of the four. I hate to say it, that's not the outcome that I'm necessarily looking for, but I guess it doesn't matter. They're all kind of major low-end brands, but I would say that the Walmart brand stacks up quite well. I would recommend the Shasta, but because of the old-time kind of flavor, that I guess once I tasted it, that old-fashioned taste came out more. It's probably because it is the oldest brand out of all of these. That's all I got for you today, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys get something out of this. If you do, please click like, subscribe maybe, because I'm going to try to get more of these coming up. I hope everyone's well. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. Like I said, things haven't always been going too well, and everyone else is doing better. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching.